Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna chill here and going to remove all these balonggay leaves. Kamusta na kayo? Good morning, good afternoon, or good night to wherever. I'm still here, but the sun's not here. It's so gloomy outside. So today we're gonna make lugaw or parang arroz caldo. I'm not working today. I got sent home from work. We have extra nurses, so I volunteered to go home. So, magmamalunggay tayo. Malunggay is actually moringa. Moringa, where in some places they have to dry it and they put it in like capsule or tablet. So you take it in capsule or tablet form. But if you are in the Philippines or other tropical country, you can have it fresh, like what we're doing now. This is I'm gonna blog this. So how are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Uh, I hardly go on live stream. I'm still actually uploading videos on YouTube. The views is pretty much slow, but I don't mind. I just keep it as a hobby to kill time and not get all sad and lonely and say that, oh, I got nothing else to do. So I might as well just blog, right? Keeps the channel alive, keep the memory alive. So this is really fresh. I just pulled this, took it from one of the branch. I mean the tree. There's a malunggay tree somewhere here where I live down the street. Just right after work, and I had to ask for permission. It's actually located in one of the gas station, and they're so nice enough to allow me do it. As long as I don't pick a lot of branches, I can only pick like maybe a few, and then yeah. So for this one, I heard they make it into a tea also. And to be honest, I don't know what it tastes like when it's like into a tea form. Hello to one person in there. How are you all doing? How are you? Thank you for passing by. I know you're bored, but you can stay with me if you want. Who's that? Antoinette! Kamusta ka, darling? How are you doing, Antoinette? Magandang gabi sa'yo. Good evening. It's about, I don't know what time now. I think it's 8 o'clock in the morning or so. Look what I have, Antoinette. Malunggay. Yep. Humingi ako sa one of the gas station right next to the street where I work. They have malunggay. So, oo. I think pwede naman yata sa inyo. It's just you just have to put it in a big paso. Kasi I have a friend in California. Who's that? Crocker Armani, how are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. I'm still here. I'm still alive. It's just busy at work, but then today I got sent home from work because we have extra nurses. So, yung workplace ko, my workplace, we're having like some sort of negotiation, parang negotiation for work. It's not us, it's the non-nursing department. So ngayon, they're trying to, today is the first day of negotiation, and to be honest, I'm not part of it, we're not part of it. But I'm giving my support to my shout out to all my coworker. Malamig dito sa Texas. I know, I heard Texas is a big city, big state, but you guys have different type of weather there, I think, no? Is it like one part cooler or the whole place is cold? Malamig? Hey, Armani, I have a question for you. Um, what you call that? Is it true that fish are expensive in Texas? Because I saw one of my friend, so Facebook, and then she said like fresh, one of the fresh fish. I think it was snapper. Red snapper was very expensive. It was like $12 per pound. So she spent like I think $40 for I don't know how many she had, but it's $12 per pound. Um, and usapang isda, Antoinette. Mahal din. Fish here in Hawaii is so expensive. You know, people would think that Ralph Kevin Stories, how are you? Kamusta ka na? Di ba ikaw yung sa ano? Saan ako sa Dubai? Ralph Kevin, how are you? Thank you for being here. Magmamalunggay tayo. Today, I was supposed to make tinola. Pero I got lazy and maganda mukha ako sobra. Oh, thank you so much. Talaga. Did you know I'm 50 years old na? I'm already 50. Can you believe it? Like half a century old. But it's okay lang. Kasi I don't really mind if I turn 50, 51, or 52, or 53. As long as I'm happy, diba? Oh my god, this thing is so fresh, you guys. For some reason, malunggay has really uh, Antonella, maligayang pagdating. Talagang ano Armani, you're actually serious about your Filipino learning lesson, no? Teka. It has a really just turned 26. You're a baby, my God. You're still a kid. Jesus Lord, you could have been my son. Oh my gosh, you know. I could have you when I was like 25 or 24. Then you're like half my age. Jesus. O, tama ako mo sa taga Bisaya, Pilipina. Talaga. Galing mo I wish all foreigners can like at least learn, you know, because we speak English. Rob, Kevin lang tanong si Madam, halos hindi ka makilala, bumata ka po bigla. Bumata? Ikaw talaga, bulero ka talaga. Di ba umuwi ka ng Pinas? No, umuwi din ako ng Pinas ng 20. Bumata. Bumata ako sa stress. Ano mo yan? Bumata ako sa stress. Sobrang stress sa work. But I'm just glad that napauwi ako ng di oras kasi meron kaming extra. We have extra, but that's because my IQ is high. I don't even know how much is my IQ. I think I have the lowest IQ ever. Like, I don't know. I'm not that smart. All I know is I just survive, you know. How are you all doing? Are you guys still blogging? I know Rob Kevin is blogging, but he's been posting videos like videos from what do you have again? Like a reaction? But the thing is you turn off your comment, diba? You turn off your comment section so we can't comment. I watch your videos. I just wanted you to know that I've been watching your video. Abala sa work, palagi day off dito. Palagi day off. Oh, what do you do? What do you do again? Armani, what do you do? I forgot. You know, there's a lot of bloggers that doesn't even post anymore. Like, I don't see them anymore. The people that I always hang out before, I don't see them anymore. I don't know why. I hope they're still alive. I'm still here. I didn't leave YouTube. I always post. I always watch other people's video. But for some videos, I normally watch like yung mga anything, mga podcast na yan, like that has something to do with retirement, money, things like that. So, I don't like to watch yung mga drama sa Pilipinas or, you know, like some stuff in the Philippines. I love to go back to the Philippines. I really enjoy my last vacation in the Philippines, but it's just I couldn't stand the ano, yung like things are so slow. Like they could have done it like in a snap, but it seems like everything is so expensive pati. So that's why right now I'm kind of debating whether to retire there or not because um I work in a restaurant, but I had four jobs. I was working in commercial construction. Oh my God, you're so masipag. Oh my God, you are so hardworking. Like you work really hard. You work too much. Didn't you have a kid or something? You had a kid. I can't remember. My son is already 12 now. He lives with his dad. He chose to be my boy, my only boy. He chose to be with his dad. Kasi sabi niya, according to him, he would rather stay with his dad because he have his room there and he has his computer. But then for me, I want to work. I want to live closer to work, and I just want to be left alone. Sabihin na natin masama ugali ko, pero I like what I do now. I like my living situation. Living in town, I guess, is the best thing ever that happened to me. I only had a daughter. I had a daughter. How I wish I had a daughter, but I guess it's too late now. I don't think I can have kids anymore. I don't want to have kids. It's just hard. One thing I realized, I'm a kid myself. Alam mo yun? Can you relate, Armani? So who else do we have here? Only three of you guys. It's just so happy that I get somebody to talk to. Okay lang kasi gusto ko lang makapos tong malunggay. You know, sayang ang oras, 'di ba? I wish you were my age. I wish, lol, you wish, I wish you were my, oh my God. I do not, Armani, to be honest, I do not want to be 26 again. I remember when I was 26 years old, I was stupid. Like, I didn't know what to, I didn't even know what to do with my life back when I was in, taga saan ka sa Pilipinas? I was born in Caloocan, but I was raised in Western Visayas, which is Panay Island. If you have a chance, Google it. It's just a small island, but I was raised there, so I consider myself a secret reveal yan na nakakingit ka laki ng pinagbago ng katawan mo, pumata ka ng sobra, nakaka-insecure. Ay nako, hindi natin pwedeng, teka lang, feeling pakit ako. Thank you, Ralph. No, ayokong ano yung secret kasi that's a secret, 'di ba? Hindi, ganito lang yan. Since, 'di ba, may pandemic. So when we had, so anyway, let me finish. So I'm actually Ilongga, and yeah, I'm Tagalog, but I consider myself as Ilongga. So, but about the age part, you know, like we had pandemic, so everybody was became quiet. You know, a lot of people got depressed and everything. So before the pandemic, when I was just starting my blog, I actually didn't work, right? And then I got bored. Come 2020, I started to work again. Pero yung job ko, my job is actually at night shift, and I only take care of two people at that time. I did that for a year, and to be honest, the salary was really, the paycheck per hour was really sad. It was so cheap, but then, you know, it kept me busy, and then it kept me going to the beach, which is, you know, nalala nyo yun, that time where I go to the beach a lot, like after work. But to be honest, the last time I went to the beach, it was like in the Philippines. So that was my last live stream, I think, in the Philippines. But and then I broke up with my ex, and that was like, I was really depressed too at the same time. So that's why I put myself back to work, and I moved out in 20 early part of 2022. I moved out from our house. So now I just kept myself busy, and I got abused too against the Filipinas. And I got abused too because I do a lot of overtime. But I I focus on things that's just, you know, walang stress. Like, stressful na nga yung trabaho natin. It was so stressful at work. I cried sometimes because I was so busy at work. Pero ganun talaga, di ba? But I just focus on things like I buy plants. I go to, I go read a lot. I read, I take a nap, and I cook. And then naglalakad-lakad, gagala-gala, you know, because just to kill time. I mean, what do you, oh my God, thank you, Kumaring Pam. Aloha. Thank you so much, sister, for, wala na, alam mo, hindi mo na dapat ginawa yan, pero thank you. Did you know that, I can't remember the last, oh, magsusweldo na ako sa YouTube. I didn't have I didn't get paid in YouTube for like, I think a year and a half because my views are so low, which I don't really care. My taxes from my job is way bigger. It's like 10 times bigger than what we make in YouTube anyway. Kumaring Pam, meron tayong nice to see you too. I was stressed out. The pandemic was so hard for me. Just to thank you. Oh, sorry about that, Armani. Thank you, Kumaring Pam. Kamusta ka na? Sarap ng buhay mo sa Australia. Isn't it supposed to be summer dyan sa inyo? Here in Hawaii, it's kind of crappy. It's so, what you call this? It's been gloomy. Pam, mabait talaga, maraming sa. Thank you so much for your, what do you call this thing again? I forgot, what do you call that? Like you give money away to people? Thank you so much, Pam. You're so, I watch your video too. Pag dumadaan yung ano mo sa aking channel. You know, I watched it. I just don't say anything. That's what I do. I sneak on people and see what's going on. Summertime in Australia. I really want to go to Australia one day. You know, like just to, I don't know. Parang the only thing is I'm just afraid of the little animals. Like, you know, you don't know, like the snake. Sam Glover, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. You like gloves? Yeah, I do. Right now, Sam, I don't have any gloves. I actually don't have any gloves. So, I left my gloves, non-latex gloves at work. Parang eto yung maligayang pagdating. Alam mo yung, what do you call that? Like, merong mga obsessed, they have fetish for gloves, they have fetish for this and that. I only got one fetish. I'm not gonna tell. Baka maban yung akin channel. Oh my god, sometimes I want to go into those kinky topics, you know, stuff, adult content, but I'm just too afraid that my kid or my family or my coworkers will see it. You know what I mean? Takot lang me. Baka mamaya matanggal yung channel natin, right? But I've seen a lot of those, but there's a decrease of them. I actually have a good friend, Cracker. Hi, kumaring Pam. She doesn't have gloves. She has cheekbones and stuff. Looking at it. I think I gained weight again. You know, like during the time that we're so busy at work, like we're short staffed, but not today. Today we have a lot of nurses. Like we have probably 4 extra. Can you believe it? Jesus Christ. I lost a lot of weight, like to the point that I was actually afraid that I probably have cancer. Jesus Lord. I thought I had cancer because the weight just came off like nothing, like to the point that I probably lost at least 20 pounds since I start working in that facility. So, yeah. But then I don't care about your weight. I just overall image. I don't know what kind. I gotta go. Thank you, darling, ha. Salamat talaga, Sister Pam. I hope to see you on your live stream or your singing session. Good morning, Australia. I don't have gloves right now, but I use non-latex gloves. And I have no leather gloves, but I hope someday. Pamparamdam, ingat. Paalam din sa iyo. I hope that one day I could own one of those leather gloves, and they're probably, it probably feels good in the hands, especially if you have like a 20-degree weather. So you don't have a work today, Armani. You're not working today. My God, Armani, you're so sweet. You're so nice. Texas, you know, Texas is the biggest state ever in the entire United States. And I know I have some of my relative lives in Texas, but I never really get to go there. Okay. Ay, just go, Lord. I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna finish separating these malunggay leaves. And then I'm gonna go because I'm gonna make me, ibo-vlog ko kasi siya. I'm gonna make me, Alaska is the biggest. Is it really Alaska? But then the thing is it really? I thought Texas was. Well, Alaska is pretty much a lot of wilderness in Alaska, you know. Oh my God, they have a lot of good salmon. They have a lot of good fish, fresh fish there, you know, like, don't they have like some sort of crab legs there and lobster? But oh my god, you know how expensive crab legs here in Hawaii? It's very expensive. Like literally, it was Jesus. It cost like I have to work 1 hour to get that amount to buy the damn lobster and crabs. But in the Philippines, they have a lot of crabs. They have, but not like the king crabs, not the what you call this, not the king crabs, and not your typical my gosh, crab legs that you find in cold areas. See, almost done. I don't think I can eat all of these in like one sitting. I'm probably gonna freeze some of it. It's good to freeze it when it's fresh, and then you can just use it. Put it like in a Ziploc bag and then use it. They said that some men have crabs too. Oh God, no, let's not go there, Armani. Some of you mean like some men are crabby. Are you a crabby man? I hope not. No. Some men are really crabby. Some old men are cranky. My God, Jesus Lord. I don't understand why they have to be so cranky. We can talk about it next time. We can make like a topic and talk about why some people are so cranky. A lot of women are cranky too, but I know the solution for that. You know, some women likes money, some women likes luxurious stuff, but me, I only want one thing. But let's not talk about that right now because I don't want to get into trouble, you know. So how are you all doing? I miss you guys. Like I miss making live stream in so long because I just didn't have the time. You know, like I don't want to go. Oh look, it's almost done. I don't want to go live streaming and then I'm cranky. I'm only cranky because I'm tired. Nah, I don't put up with that. Actually, knock someone if disrespectful. You know what I do? Like if somebody's disrespectful, maybe because I'm just so used to it already. Maybe because I'm tired of thinking and trying to you know decipher why a person is so cranky or they're just plain bitch. I just walk away. See these young shoots? You don't have to peel that. You can, yeah, cut it. It's really fresh. My God. Ah, but if you don't like kale, you don't like the smell of kale, probably it's not good. It's not really gonna work for you. So yeah, I just like it like that. The fresh one, you don't have to separate it because this one is stuffed. Kain tayo. What do you have for lunch? It's lunch already, right? Or yeah, lunch in Texas, no? Uh, let's go back to the crankiness. You know, I work in a place where we have patient that goes for rehabilitation, physical or after they have lang kumain ng nachos. Oh my God, nachos. I never had nachos in so long, but I'm so afraid of the cheese sometimes. If the cheese is not that, if the cheese, oh my God, sorry, my hair, all messy. If the cheese is not that good, it gives you a stomach issue. So I try not to eat cheese from a nacho, you know, like the one you have to pump from the cheese, whatever, warmer. Yeah, cheddar. Ooh, cheddar. I love cheese though. So normally when somebody ends up being cranky and cranky and bitchy, you know, like they don't care if they're hurting people's feeling. I don't really give a shit. Like I don't like I'm so used to it already. I don't like ooh. No. The only time that I get upset is just when it's hard to cope with stress at work. But I guess that's part of the job, right? So I deal with a lot of people with a lot of personality. You know, sometimes I just laugh because okay, you can go ahead and be cranky and sad, but you know what? I'm still gonna get paid and I'm still gonna go home. My ex was like that, so I cut her off. No, you know, women, how old is your ex? Is your ex young? See, I used to be cranky too. I used to be so bitchy, like to the point that I consider myself as a psycho bitch. I was like that. But now, as I get older, I'm thinking, why would I be a bitch? Like, why would I be so cranky? I don't need to do that to myself. You know what it does to you? It makes you more fatter. 30 fit women. I was like, dang, you like older women, huh? Well, I like older men. I like older men, like maybe 1 year, 2 years older than me. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, no offense. Um, yeah. So almost done here, and oh shit, I'm boiling chicken too. I'm making chicken broth. I'm making chicken arroz caldo with malunggay. This is the only put this on the top of your anything. Like you can make mungo beans, or you can make anything with the. Don't worry, you're not hurting. No, because if I have to date younger man, I'm afraid. You know what I'm afraid of? It's just I'm the one who's gonna adjust. Like no, I got no comment. I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah, women. I tell you, a lot of women nowadays. I just shake my head like, why do you have to be so bitchy? I mean, like you can be a little bit nicer. Thank you, Antoinette. Nandito ka pa pala, darling. Matatapos na tayo. Ooh. For women, they don't need to be super bitchy because I don't know what it is. Like when I was younger, I was angry. I was an angry young woman because I really want to get married, and my ex didn't want to marry me. And when I think about it right now, it's his loss. It's his loss. But I don't really care whether it's his loss, my loss. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't really meant to be, but that's okay because life's better without him. But yeah, for some women, it's just scary. Women here in the United States, they're so scary. Have you ever heard of passport bros? Oh my god, you gotta watch it on TikTok. It's just so hilarious. Like how, excuse me, how they talk shit about Filipino, how they talk shit about Filipino women, Thai, Dominican Republic, that this one chick, she said that we came from a country where we don't have education. We don't have education. We don't have, that we only go for men, American men for green card. And I'm like, bitch, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like I came here not because a man, I dated a man, white man in the Philippines or anything like that. I came here when I was a child, not really a child. I was younger, but I didn't rely on anyone to get a green card. In fact, I didn't want to come in this country, but not by choice. I was still young adult when I came here. And then I had to put up with a lot of shit, like literally go to school, blah blah blah. It's not even, gosh, anybody who would say life here in the U.S. is easy, no, it's not. Because it's not. Lack of education in the country. See, the thing is, that was like a black African American woman who said it. Like literally, she said it. I was appalled. Either I was appalled or I was just. I don't even feel insulted because, girl, you guys actually has to go through a lot of discrimination in this country for centuries. Was it centuries? Sorry. But then you're trying to fight for your freedom and your equal treatment, like for the white people, but you're trying to um, try to say negative things about Filipino, Thailand, or anybody that came from a third world country. And what does that tell you? You felt like you're entitled, or you're like you're better than us or anything? I mean, like, gosh, I live here in Hawaii. I don't even feel that way. I think I get discriminated more as Filipino by Hawaiian women. I don't know why. From my experience, I felt that discrimination and that hurts more because, I'm here in Hawaii just to work and live and survive and to feed my kid. Yes, I still feed my kid, by the way, for Uber Eats. He likes to order food from Uber Eats. Armani Guapo. O, diba? Tapos, parang, I felt like, I feel more discriminated because they probably felt like I'm trying to get their man. Okay, guys. So, matatapos na ito. So, I'm gonna go continue. I'm gonna make this lugaw, arroz caldo soup. It's a type of soup, by the way. Uh, we got 30 minutes and I got $3.54 right on. Thank you so much, Pam. Ah, gosh. But anyway, this is one of the, a lot of Western guys hates female that try to sleep with them. I don't know. We can talk about that later. About that. Like, I got a lot of things to say about that, but I gotta go. So, salamat Armani sa pagstay mo dito. I hope you enjoy your evening. And yeah, Antoinette, salamat din sa'yo. Uh, we can talk more later pag may time. Siguro, hopefully, the same time din. Walang ano man po. Bless you. And you have a good day. Try to do something nice and productive. I know it's cold, but yeah. So, magluluto tayo ng arroz caldo. There's more people here. I got 4 likes. Thank you so much. And then we'll talk more later. Yeah. And I'll see you guys. Please watch my vlog when you guys have a chance. Oh my god, no, I cannot go now. I have my favorite old man. Biker Bob, how are you doing, Biker Bob? Long time no see. I hope the cold in, where are you right now? Are you in the US or are you still in Canada? I'm not sure. Biker Bob, this is moringa leaves. Oh, it's so pungent. It smells like a little bit stronger. I would say like kale. I don't know if you guys like kale, but yeah, this is what you call this? This is vegetable from a tree. I'm gonna put it in my blog. Hey, not old experience. Okay, experience, man. I love older men. But Bob, it's so nice to see you, though. How are you? How are you doing? What you been up to? Are you married yet or no? Did you ever get married? Are you dating anyone? Is anybody rocking your world? I hope so. How's your dog? Yeah. It's 30 minus sila kasama pareho mo. Oo, sila kasama pareho. Mabait. Mabait naman talaga si Biker Bob. Medyo ano lang minsan. It's really cold. I cannot live in a cold place like that. Maybe I can only handle, what's the equivalent of 70 in Celsius? I'm sorry. I'm really bad at math. But yeah, I can't live in that type of weather. Nope, another dog though. Oh, you have another dog. Oh, can you show him in, like, maybe in, you post your other dog? Did you post your dog in Instagram? I hope you did, because I want to see the dog. I want to see the baby. Let me see the baby. No, my I have dogs. But my dogs lives with my ex, and I get to have like a visit once in a while. Pitbull mabigat talaga. How old is your pitbull, Armani? Aussie Doodle. Oh my God, Aussie Doodle. That's not the same as Labradoodle, isn't it? Um, in my house, in the countryside, in my countryside, actually, 2 years old. Wow, baby puppy still. We have 5 dash hounds, kinda. 5 dash hounds, and my son and my ex actually have the custody. No, not a custody. They just live there. I just moved out. Yeah. So nice to see you, Armani. It's so nice to see you, Biker Bob. Thank you for being here. Um, I'm still gonna post things on YouTube after this. I just have to. I figure I'm gonna go see who's on. Wow, I'll do a little short live streaming. We'll talk again next time. And thank you for being here. I hope you guys will have a great day, good afternoon, or good night. Stay warm, okay? Because it's, right now we have like a really yucky weather. It's like So dark for the past 3 days. I don't know where the sun is. Probably have like 70 degrees. Ingat dyan pala Chikpon. Thank you so much, Armani. I'm gonna go. I'm kwak kwak. Kamusta, ate ko? Malamig as shit. Oh my god. Probably 70 here. Kwak kwak, how are you? Magkakilala na ba tayo, kwak kwak? Pasensya ka na. Magko-close na rin ang ating store. Kwak kwak, meron akong malunggay. I actually asked from one of the nakita ko lang to sa gasoline station, yung puno. And then I asked the cashier, syempre bumili ako ng gas for my car. Can I have some of the malunggay? Pwede makahingi ng malunggay? And I said, okay, magmalunggay tayo. So, I was supposed to go make tinola, pero tinatamad ako. Sabi ko, aros kaldo na lang. Kasi it's easier to make, no? But anyway, guys, kwak ako oink. Cook talaga Armani. Loko-loko. But anyway, I gotta go now. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next time. See you later. Michael Bob, thank you. Thank you, brother. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Armani, Antoinette, if you're still there, and whoever's not talking. I have some in my backyard to kuhi. Ay, talaga. Sana all. Meron ako sa Eva Beach, pero yung hindi naman ako makakap ng Eva Beach, dito ako sa town. Ano man nag-ano na tayo, i-vlog ko yung arroz caldo. Na-miss talaga kita lang. Oh, I know, I miss everybody. I miss you too, my dear. My son. Oh, I can't believe I said my son. Oh, fresh yan. Medyo mabaho-baho pa. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta make the arroz caldo na. Okay, bye. I love you guys. Okay, I'll see you next time.